I'll go back in there later. Okay, so I'm not ready. I was waiting for the oil to heat up, but now the oil is hot, and I realized I haven't prepped the chicken. So amazing. Nobody's in here yet, but we have the VOD. Right. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So I seasoned this with various seasonings and hot sauce, and then I let it marinate in some milk for extra, like, what's the word? Moisture. These are chicken thighs, bone in. So we already have our seasoned flour. I have a super small kitchen, guys, so I really be having to make it work, okay? I'm also gonna have some spinach and rice with this chicken. It's like 10:30 here, so I'm eating super late, and I know I'm gonna regret it in the morning because I have to go in the office in the morning. So fantastic. But yeah, one sec. There's like nowhere to put anything. Oh my gosh. Hi Ariana. Hi Holly. How are you guys doing? I was also gonna make these, but I think I'm gonna make them tomorrow. I was supposed to meal prep today, but I ended up batch filming, so a win is a win. Queen of acting right here. You know, I just finished filming a bunch of POVs, so a bunch of videos, so look forward to new stuff this week. I haven't gotten a chance to film my original POV yet. I have like this idea, but I'm trying to figure out where I want to film like the ones with my actual voice in my house. Honestly, low-key, I could film them in the kitchen. Is this like a good neutral background for like those kind of POVs? What do you guys think? Because I have a plug right here. I could film them in the kitchen because like there's too much stuff on my walls in the living room. So of course you guys know I do all the lip syncs in my bathroom mirror because I like it. But for the ones like where I'm using like my voice and it's like my story and it's like a series, I want to have like more movability, you know what I mean? Because I'm going like in and out of frame. So yeah, I've been trying to figure out where I want to film, because before, I'll show you guys where I was filming before I start cooking. So basically, wait, because I don't want you guys to see the whole layout of my house. I don't know who's a creepy could be on the live. Anyways, this is where I filmed before. There's my cat's cat tree. But you see, like, this space is so tiny. Like, there's not a lot of space for me to move. But I liked it because, like, this is, like, basically the only white wall in my house. And there's a plug down here. But I don't want to film there anymore because, like I said, there's not a lot of space to move. So, you know, one sec, we're going back to the kitchen. So, I don't know what I want to do. But low-key, I literally think right here would be a good place to film. It's neutral enough, like, okay, the door is open because I'm airing out because I'm cooking. But, like, the door closes, you know what I mean? I think this could be, like, a nice neutral place. I just have to move, like, the trash out of frame. And then I think I could film right here, I think. This would be okay. I think we just got a new filming location. So if you guys see this in the background, thanks a lot. You helped me make this decision. Anyway, okay, so we're going to do the chicken now. I'm going to put on some gloves so that I don't get any chickeny stuff under my fingers, because I have nails. These are from South Korea. They're super grown out, but I don't think anyone will let me do it here. First like, thank you so much for liking. People always forget to like. So don't forget to like if you are in the live. I have makeup on because, like I said, I just finished filming. I cannot wait to take it off, seriously. But I need to get the chicken ready. My God, guys, it smells so good. This is gonna be delicious. OMG. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I think the oil is gonna be too hot, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I moved it off of the heat, the oil off the heat for a bit because, yeah. The recipe you shared gave me diarrhea. The recipe for what? What have I shared a recipe for? And if you got diarrhea, that's because you used bad ingredients, not because of my recipe, babes. If something gives you diarrhea, you use bad ingredients. Not my fault. That's user error, I fear. Tell us how it is. I will. But please tell me what I gave you the recipe for so I can call you a liar. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just need the oil to cool down for a second. Because I don't want to put the chicken in and then it, like, burns immediately. That would be terrible. I think I can do 4 pieces. Oh, my gosh. At once. I've been trying to figure out how to make my chicken crispier. And the people online said to, like, coat it. Oh, my gosh, I'm making a mess. Coat it in flour. Then dust it off and drench it again. And I was like, okay. Love your energy. Have a lovely day. Thank you. So you're not going to tell me what recipe gave you diarrhea, huh? Y'all just be on here lying. I hate liars. Like, really. Especially when people come on the internet and lie. Like, don't know anything or over-exaggerate things. Oh my gosh, it's so much better with gloves. Way less messy. Oh yeah. Once I get some of this chicken in the oil, I'm going to start taking this makeup off my face. I'm going to be up at least till 1 a.m. because this food is going to have to digest. I'm getting flour everywhere, guys. I literally just cleaned this table. I'm so mad. I'm trolling, sorry. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because imagine if I was a cooking channel and then here somebody saying like, oh, your recipe gave me diarrhea. It's not funny. Like, you're not funny. Don't do that. Learn something from this. Sorry, I've been watching the America's Next Top Model DM, and then what did I say? Documentary. One sec. And then I don't know where I was going with that. Laughed at what? Your trolling didn't make me laugh. I laughed because I laughed. You guys hear that sizzling? That is our delicious chicken. I hope I have enough flour. Oh my god. This is my least favorite part of frying things. Especially thighs. I always like to do like wings because they're smaller and in my opinion take less time. Okay, once I put this piece in, I need to turn on the rice. The rice takes way less time than the chicken will to cook, so I was like, as soon as I start the chicken, I'll do the rice. Oh my gosh, look. This is why I said I have to turn the oil down. This piece is already golden brown. I don't want it to burn. I'm going to have to turn down that and turn on the rice. Okay, the rice is on. I need to finish the chicken. That way I can take these freaking gloves off. You feel me? I think it's better if I only do 3 pieces of chicken at a time. I have 6 pieces, so Oh my gosh, guys. I'm getting flour everywhere. Perché? Perché? I live in Italy, for if you guys didn't know. If you're new here, because we got lots of new friends. I got like over 1K new subscribers in the past week. Thank you guys so much, by the way. Long form video coming soon. I just downloaded a new editing software because I switched to a free one. I didn't like my old one. It was very laggy. And honestly, a lot of the time it was the reason why I wasn't coming out with long form videos, because the videos would lag in the freaking software and then take 4 hours to download just for the download to fail, and then I couldn't export the video. And I was paying like $12.99 a month for that. Actually, maybe more than that. So I downloaded DaVinci Resolve, and I'm currently working on like figuring out that editing software. Everyone says it's really good for a free software, so I want to try it out and then see if I want to upgrade to the paid version of it, if I can figure it out. And yeah, so if you guys see an improvement in my editing of my long form videos and maybe my short form, that's why. But for short form, I use CapCut. So yeah, if I could give you some chicken babes, I really would. Alright. The chicken keeps getting everywhere. I mean, not the chicken, the flour. I literally just cleaned this table. I'm so mad. Is there anywhere not covered in flour? Oh, yeah. Alright. The only thing with frying chicken is I get scared that it's not going to cook all the way through. Because, like, the outside of that is super golden. OMG, I love your acting. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys more than you know for watching. I just posted a new video. Go check it out. My videos have been doing pretty good lately, so yeah. I've been playing around with lighting because people started switching up. At first, they were saying, like, my videos were too dark, and then people were like, I like the dark lighting. But then again, I was like, you can never please anyone. That's why I don't seek really opinions from the internet, because one person will like something one way and someone will like it the other way. And since it's my content, I want it to be however I like it. And then it pleases who it pleases, you know what I mean? But that's why I try to do different stuff to try to appeal to a broad range of people. But honestly, the comparison videos are the ones that fry me. Like the 2024 to 2026, and people are genuinely like, the 2024 is so much better. When 2024, it was such bad acting, guys. Like, it was so, I was so over-exaggerated. It was like very, not bad acting, but it was very like theater acting. I love theater. But I was obviously not going for theater acting at the time. I thought that I was doing like screen acting. And I wasn't. It was very exaggerated. Not to say that screen acting can't be exaggerated. I literally got into an argument with somebody about this. Because screen acting can be exaggerated in a certain way. But also, like, exaggerated is kind of a loose term to me. Because, like, people act like when you're doing, like, something serious, you can't also, like, have heavy emotions on your face. Now, you don't want to look comical. But you can, like, be more than subtle. Like, serious acting doesn't just have to be subtle. Take K-dramas, for example. Their acting is anything but subtle, let me tell you. Oh my gosh. I was watching some K-dramas recently, and I was thinking to do like a little mini series, like acting like I'm in a K-drama, because like the push-ins and the and then they like push in on their face. It's so funny. Bye, Holly. Girl, I'm not talking to you. Okay. Why my Siri just start talking, y'all? I hate when it does that. It scares the living heebie-jeebies out of me, really. Alright, we're almost done with the chicken. It's like the fastest I've ever done this. Hi, new person here. Hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, the one piece I think I might have to take out soon. I think my period's coming. I only crave fried chicken when I'm on my period. Normally I don't like fried chicken because I can't eat too much oil. It makes me sick. But whenever it's my period, I am just like a junk food fiend. All I want is like salty stuff, sweets, mainly chocolate. Is anyone else like that? I know some people crave like weird things on their periods. Like my one friend, she craves pickles when she's on her period. I'm like, girl, what? Pickles. This chicken is gonna be so juicy, guys. Like the marinade, oh my gosh. If you weren't here at the beginning, guys, I of course seasoned this with some different seasonings: garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, slap your mama, salt, pepper, oregano, the works. Then I used some hot sauce and mustard as kind of like the binder. And then I let them sit and marinate in some milk. You're supposed to use buttermilk, but I don't have buttermilk and I didn't want to make buttermilk. And I'm lactose intolerant, so the only milk I use is oat milk. So I literally just let them sit in oat milk, and it smells so good. But the milk like basically like tenderizes the chicken, you know? So hopefully the goal is that the chicken will be super like tender and juicy when you bite into it. We'll see what ends up. What's gonna happen? I can't wait to see. Any Barbie fans? I've been wanting to like binge watch Barbie lately, but like I can vividly remember the plots of all the movies, and I don't want to rewatch any of them. I like to rewatch when I've forgotten the plot. But like Barbie movies, I can never forget the plot because I was such a Barbie girl growing up. I had every single movie on DVD. And I still have them actually at my mom's house, at my parents' house. After my mom threw away my I had the full box set of Junie B. Jones. If you know that book series, I had the full, like all the books of Junie B. Jones. And when I was in like 3rd grade, I had been reading them like since pre-K and in kindergarten. And then, of course, I started moving on to harder books because I started reading very young. But anyway, I was in like, I think it was 5th grade, and we were having a garage sale. And so I come home, and I was like, okay, cool. They're doing the garage sale. I was like at dance practice. Why do I go to my room and immediately, no, actually I think they were in the basement. I was in the basement for something. And I look on the bookshelf and immediately notice that my box set is gone. I was like, Mom, where are my books? Did you move them to my room? And she was like, no, I sold them because you weren't reading them. Excuse me, guys. The crash out I had was so crazy. Like, I have never let my mom forget that to this day. One of these Christmases, I think she's going to just buy me the Junie B. Jones set again just to, like, appease me. I always bring it up every now and then because I was so devastated. I was like, why would you sell my books? You weren't reading them. I was going to give them, like, to my future kids. What the heck? That was, like, a family heirloom, and you sold it. And they were, the, like, original covers of the books, guys, because now they've changed and updated the covers. No, those were the original covers of the book. I was so mad. All right. So, chicken's done in the flour. Let's flip this piece. Oh, my gosh, that looks so good. I'm so excited. Okay, and I think it's crispier than like what I usually make. So that's good. The rice is going. Let's go ahead and already put these dishes in the dishwasher. so I don't have to worry about it later. The only dishes I'll have to worry about is the pots and pans. The spinach, I'm going to cook once I put the last 3 pieces of chicken in. I need to wash this pan, and then I'm going to cook them in this lovely pan. Because they're like cubed. So I don't know how many spinach are in 1 cube, but I'm just going to cook as many cubes as fit in this pan and call it a day. I'm making a mess. What the heck? Okay, chat. Did anybody watch Bridgerton? Because I need people to talk to us about. Here's the chicken marinade, what's left of it anyway. Like I said, it smells so good. I marinated the chicken in milk, mustard, hot sauce, and then some seasonings. So good. Never can say goodbye. No. And I am going to remember to run the dishwasher today. I always forget. But today, I will not. Because all these pots and pans are going to have to be washed in the morning. They're coming. I did refilm, or I filmed, I guess, another version of the He Had It Coming video. Because that was my first ever video to hit 1K, or 1 million views on my channel. And people are still commenting on it now, which is like crazy, because that video is like almost a year old. But you know, the YouTube algorithm is really annoying because the videos that always blow up, it's always like after the 90 days. So basically, to be monetized on YouTube, you have to have a video that gets over 1 million views for the like first kind of monetization thing, where you can do like partnerships and stuff with different brands. But then to have like full monetization, where every one of your videos can qualify to like get like a few cents per video, you know, kind of thing, you have to have either a short that gets 10 million views in 90 days, or your total shorts views have to add up to 10 million views, or 4,000 watch hours for long form videos, which is why I'm going to post more long form videos. Because it's a lot easier to get, because the 4,000 hours is over the span of a year. I'm actually at 2,000 right now, which is why I need to post some more long form videos. But Mama just has to find the time, and ones that aren't music videos, because I don't know if those ones count towards my watch hours. But they have to, because those are the only videos I've posted in the last year. But that's also why I want to make some original POVs, because those ones will count. And they're just more fun, you know? Okay, I think this chicken is almost... What the heck is this? Ew. I don't know what pieces of chicken that is, but that's easy. I also need to take down the trash in the morning. It's not happening tonight, I'm knowing. But in the morning, how could you trust that we were? You guys are quiet today. Very, very quiet. I didn't really SEO my live title though. But this is the time I used to go live, like back in the days when I was going live like every day. I'm thinking maybe I'll do that again once I start maybe a new series. Right now, trying to film, like, have a life and go live every day, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. So something has to give, which is why I've been trying to batch film more lately. But even though I batch film, I still have to edit. And then there's just other things like I want to do, like have a life, go out with my friends. It's so hard to balance. That's why these people become full-time content creators, to have more balance. Because my friggin' 9 to 5, which is really like a 9 to 7, I cannot. Okay, so I'm gonna take this makeup off, and by then I think the chicken that's in there should be ready. So we're in the bathroom, and I have to take a shower before I go to sleep tonight. That way I can sleep in a little bit in the morning. Sorry, you guys know I film in the bathroom. So my bathroom is always like a hot mess after I've done like a big batch film. My forehead is itchy. Where's my, I don't know. But I should have some clips in here. No, I don't. Okay, fantastic. I'm just gonna tuck my hair behind my ears and hope for the best. Yes. All right. So we're using this Garnier micellar water. It has vitamin C in it because that helps get rid of dark spots and brighten the skin. Which I learned in Korea. It's really good for me to use brightening products because I am prone to dark spots on my skin. Oh my gosh. The only thing about like wearing makeup is it always makes me break out, which is why I don't like to wear it very often. But it does make my videos look very nice. Ooh, I need to pluck my chin. I've got some chin. Ooh, so much makeup. I have a lot of chin hair. I'm just gonna take all of these out because I'm probably gonna use all of them. I like to use the micellar water first to try and get the majority of the makeup off. That way I don't have to do too much with the cleanser, because cleansers can be really harsh on your skin if you have to use them so often, especially like someone like me. I have dry skin, so I don't like to like use the cleanser even multiple times a day because it dries out my skin really bad, and it's very hard for me to get moisture to my skin. But I've been using PDRN in South Korea. When I was there for my birthday in Feb, they recommended to me to use like PDRN, which is salmon sperm. It's a very hydrating product, and at first I thought it was like a scam, but like I started using it. No, guys, PDRN is the truth. Really, really, really. Say goodbye to the lippy. Also, one of these days, I promise I will give you guys a TikTok of my lip combo because people are always asking, always asking. It's very simple. It's literally black, or not black, brown lip liner, a pinky, or whatever color actually you want, like middle gloss kind of thing, and then you top it off with clear gloss. It's a super simple lip combo because I'm not a makeup girly. Every time I want to do something different, I have to look up TikTok because I don't know anything about makeup, really. All right, let's get these contacts out. By the way, if you couldn't tell, these are colored contacts that I bought in Korea from Olens. I really like them. Although these ones like low-key give a little tiny bit of uncanny valley. But I feel like if you don't know my natural eye color, you kind of like can't tell. Or maybe you can, and I'm just the Lulu. I did not mean to do that on camera. My bad, guys. I know people are like squeamish with stuff like that, but oh well. Here we are. Here we are. There's an eyelash in there. That's not cute, so I need my contact solution. More proof. Okay, actually this is not more proof. I live in Italy. I don't know where I bought this. I bought this in Finland. It's Finnish on the back. Because I was like, this is not in Italian. Hold on. I have another one that's in Italian. It's in my backpack. Very cute. But I always like to show a little proof because people are like, you don't really live in Italy. Why would I lie? Like, why would I lie about that? Really, 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 really. Actually, this is in Italian, actually. It's not in English. Because it says aqua micellar, which is, aqua is water. Micellar water. Vitamina instead of vitamin C. Yeah. My Italy proof. Also, my primer is Italian. Kiko Milano. Which I need some more, actually. I'm running out. Everything always runs out at the same time. Life is so expensive. Wait, did I already take it out? No, I didn't. Because, like, hurry up. Because the chicken. Okay. Wait a minute. I think I left my consciousness in a 6th dimension. Yeah. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't get to wash yet, but I'll wash when I get in the shower after this live. I feel better just having most of the makeup off. What the heck? Turn off. Time to take the chicken out before it burns. I hope it's done. My like worst fear is opening up fried chicken and it being burnt. Like really, guys. Let's already put it in the container. Dirty up the least amount of dishes possible, guys. I need a deeper one. So usually I'll throw the food already into the container because who am I plating up food for? Like, I'm not cooking for anybody. So I put it straight into the container. That way that's one less dish to have to wash. When you live by yourself, you will understand. That mess is so annoying. Okay, I need lots of paper towels to stave off the oil. You know what keeps running through my head? The freaking 360 Bridgerton, what's the face? Cover. They were tearing up the dance floor. Oh my gosh. The rice is done. Look at that. Doesn't that look gorgeous, guys? Oh, the rice is not done. I just turned that off, but it's not done. Oops. Oh, wait. Turn back on, please. Okay. I thought it was done. And this is a big no-no. You're not supposed to touch rice until it's fully cooked, but whatever. We're already here, huh? Okay, ready? Look at this chicken. Oh my gosh. Insane. I devoured. And I'm going to devour. I really hope this chicken is done. I don't really want to poke it with a knife, but it's kind of my thing to do that. To like make sure there's no blood inside. I think that one can go a little bit longer. Like 5 more minutes. Not 5 more minutes, like 2 more minutes. Let's taste a little piece of this one. There's a little side piece here. Don't forget that chickens have dark meat. So it might not necessarily be blood. It might just be the dark meat of the chicken. Oh my God. Stop. That's so good. Hi, Sage. Is this done? I feel like such a dweeb cutting into all my chicken. But I have to make sure it's done. It is falling off the bone, y'all. I'm going to use milk every time I do my chicken now. Because it is so tender. It's insane. I can't believe that. My phone's gonna die soon. Hey, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Hi, Anaya. How are you? Been a minute. One sec. I gotta grab chapstick. Guys, my cats are out of food. I was a bad cat mom and didn't go to the store today. They have wet food. They're out of dry food, and they're gonna try and break the dry food dispenser. Because I mean, I have to give them wet food, so I'll give them 2 cans. Or 1 can before I go to bed, so that they have something to eat in the night. And then I'll give them 2 cans before I go to work. And then after work, I'll go to the pet store, pick up their food, and then we'll be all good. Ah, you moved houses. Nice. Hopefully it went smooth. Ow. Okay. Everybody say a prayer that this chicken is done. It's been in here for a minute, so it should be. Oh my gosh, guys, it's almost midnight. Insanity that I am not asleep. But in my defense, I was filming like 10 new videos, so I didn't get the chance to cook because I can't cook and film at the same time unless I was a cooking creator, which I'm not. So my content cannot also be my dinner, I fear. So I either eat nothing for dinner, which cannot happen because I'm going in the office tomorrow, and I barely ate today. I couldn't even tell you what I actually ate today. I had like little tiny leftovers, but it was like 1 piece of chicken, 1 piece of pasta, a mess. My food dealings today were a mess, to say the least. This oil is not hot enough, and that's not good. But I'm gonna put this chicken in there anyway so that I can put the flour away. Yeah, 316. I haven't been here in a hot minute. I haven't been live in a hot minute either, in your defense. I think the last time I was live was 2 weeks ago, I think. What was my last live when I was in Korea? I don't remember. I use the glove, guys, by the way, so that I don't get like flour and stuff under my nails. It becomes a contamination hazard. So anytime I'm cooking with nails, I always use gloves so that nothing gets under my nails and nastiness. Alright. That is some smexy looking rice. I think I should have put more water in here, but it's okay. It's not dry. Oh, and it's sticking to the bottom, so time to turn this off. Amazing. I love rice. I have rice with literally every meal. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye, Diva. Bye. I actually have to end the live soon because my phone's gone 10%. So, thank you guys. I know it was a short live, but my phone's about to die. thank you guys so much for watching and cooking with me. I had a blast. Until next time, make sure you do something that makes you happy today. Stay hydrated. Eat something. Please eat something. Fruit, veg, snack, chocolate, cake, something. Eat a cake for me because I will not get to eat cake today. So eat a piece of chocolate cake for me because I'm really craving chocolate cake and I don't have any. So yeah. But anyways, as always, keep on living with Leah.